Hello, everybody. Yeah. Rock your body. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm in a little bit of a music mood this morning, so I apologize if this is your first video and first time tuning in. But thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Today, I'm going to be teaching you guys this really cool and helpful distress tolerance skill called the S.T.O.P skill. Why I find this skill to be really important, why I love to teach it to all my clients, is because as humans, when we experience big, overwhelming emotions, we tend to act quick, we tend to act impulsively based off of our mood. Again, if you remember and can recall back to the Wise Mind video, our emotional mind can sometimes be engaged and activated, and it can make us do things and say things based off of how we're feeling, and we might not take into account the logic, the facts, or the consequences of what we might be doing or saying. So, you can use the S.T.O.P skill to kind of like pause and plan and help yourself move through a situation as wise-mindedly as possible. What is the S.T.O.P skill? Well, think of a big stop sign, and whenever you drive your car, you should stop at a stop sign. I know not maybe everyone does do that. You should do that though. Please do that. And when you're driving your car, you see a stop sign, you stop, and then you look both ways to make sure it's clear, and then you go through. And the S.T.O.P skill is somewhat similar to that. It is an acronym, so each letter of the word stop stands for a part of the skill. It stands for stop, take a step back, observe, and proceed mindfully. So the first part of the skill is literally stopping, like you do at a stop sign, just freeze, do nothing. You can breathe, you can blink, cough, and sneeze if you have to, but other than that, just do nothing, because your big feelings, that emotional mind, makes you want to act right away. It's giving you this urge to act. So by stopping, you're automatically setting yourself up for success. You're giving yourself a chance to go, whoa, wait a minute. Is what I'm about to do the most helpful thing? Is it the smartest thing? Is this the right place or time for it? Next, you want to take a step back. And this might be physically taking a step back by removing yourself from the situation. Maybe you engage in some deep breathing. Maybe you go for a walk, stretch your legs, get a drink of water, a snack. Maybe you use another DBT skill that I'll be coaching you through as the month goes on. Or maybe you just do something that you know feels good for you. When you can take a step back, you give yourself a chance to kind of return your body to baseline, to help any calm or relaxing or helpful problem-solving emotions increase in your body, and decrease the unhelpful, unpleasant emotions that you're experiencing. Sometimes you may not be able to take a step back physically, so I'm going to teach you some imagery techniques that you can use to take a step back internally. Next, you want to observe the situation. Once you give yourself a chance to calm down or feel more calm, you can then reassess the situation with your flashlight of attention. Return to the moment and observe. Notice what you're feeling, what other people are doing and saying, what the actual facts of the situation is. Because sometimes when we face distress, when we get big emotions, we might misinterpret the situation. We might not perceive things accurately. And that's not our fault as humans. That's how our brain is wired. That's how we are. However, you might misinterpret. You might misperceive. So just kind of return and observe. What are all the facts? What's all the data? And then once you gather all of that, you can proceed mindfully. Think about what you can do or say to really help yourself get through the moment as effectively as possible. Maybe you can't solve the situation. Maybe you can't end it or change it, but maybe you can just survive it and cope with it. Again, it might not be fair, it might not be what you want or what you approve of, and that's okay as long as it's not dangerous or physically harmful to you. So, that is the S.T.O.P skill. I encourage you to practice it, and in the push-up video, I'm going to coach you through how you can incorporate and practice the S.T.O.P skill. Thank you guys so much for following along, whether you're on Instagram at Therapy with Nigel, Facebook, or YouTube. I really appreciate it. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, other cuss-sounding words, please post them in the comments below, and I'll try my best to get back to them as soon as possible. Thank you guys so much. Take care and have a great day.